Music really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them this.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van de Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that doesn't go on to interrupt his career, but there's nobody really capable of outrunning him.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Trossard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Danso. João Palhinha. Pedro Porro. Danso. Van de Ven. It's a beauty looking ball, that. And here's Johnson. And it's Spence. He's in plenty of space here. Takes a shot! It's there! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's all etched in his mind now.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Saka. Hey. Trossard. Trossard head out to the left flank. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pedro Porro, that's a good intervention to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well read, nice interception. Saliba. Arsenal have got it back to go.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's a shot! Decent enough try.
Kolo Muani certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Gabriel gently done. It's gone for a throw-in. Timber. Gabriel. Rice. Trossard. Danger averted for now. Kudus producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Kudus carries the ball down the right. Could be, there's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Moved on forwards. Spence. Johnson providing outlet on that flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Short. Zubimendi tries to clear. Brennan Johnson. Eze. Saliba. And it's played forward. Rice. And it's Kudus. Kolomuani. And here's Xavi Simons. Great challenge, time to perfection. Eze. Now it's Saka. Of this. Saka. Chance! He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, it's come loose. Johnson. And there's green grass ahead of him. Kudus. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Bentancur. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Johnson.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Saka in over towards the opposite flank. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Too far and out of play. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Spread out to the left. Spence gets it away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pedro Porro. And here's Xavi Simons. And here's Colum. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kolomuani actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's really well manoeuvred. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Spence.
Brennan Johnson. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Zubimendi. Saliba looks to the other side. Arsenal are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Van der Ven shifted upfield. Kolomuani. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Timber. Saka. Now he's got space here. Kudus. Pedro Porro, aim forwards. Gabriel attempts a clearance. And it's Joao Palhinha. Palhinha has it out wide and in space. Saliba gets it away. Some good work on the right flank here. Timber. Eze. Routine save.
Saka is offering a rough smile there.
Bentancur. Now it's Simons. Pedro Porro delivers the ball. Zubimendi getting this one clear. Timber is there and he can get that clear. And Joao Palhinha. Trossard gently down. Calafiori right towards the other side. Timber. And he cuts out the supply. Done so. Bentancur. Done so. That's really well manoeuvred. Spence looking to run onto it. Gabriel getting this one clear. That's a throw. Spence. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot! That's really weird. Gabriel. Saliba chooses to go cross-field. Calafiori. Gabriel forwards and with intent. It's clear cut. It's a free kick. Pedro Porro. And here's Kudus. And it's Porro. Now it's Simons. Out to the right. Pedro Porro. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. And the shot! Palhinha head out towards the right wing. Pedro Porro tries a cross. Pedro Porro. Timber into space. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Rice, Trossard, Calafiori. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Done so. Vicario sends that a long way. Colomboani. Xavi Simons. Oh, good spread. Claims it without any fuss. Moved up. Eze. Trossard. Alinia. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's made its way to him. Trossard! Oh, another save.
Trossard really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Saka with the short one. Same again, same outcome.
Arsenal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And it's been taken short. Timber. Oh, smashing! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And it's Spence. Colomboani. Eze.
Johnson, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Trossard! Bentancur. Spence. Van der Ven. Pedro Porro. João Palhinha. Out to the right. Kudus. Simons. Trossard. Calafiori. Trossard. Zubimendi. Saka. Trossard. And here's Eze. Out towards the flank. Played into the middle. Van der Ven clears away. Clipped into space. Not the most accurate pass. Timber. Saka. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? That has been knocked clear. Kudus. Lovely. Essay! And it's played forward. Rice wins the duel this time. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Rice is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Xavi Simons. Pedro Porro looking to get on the end of some mighty effort. No, he's got that completely wrong.
I just wondered what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Oh, that's neat. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Brilliantly cut out. And the finish! It's anyone's ball now. And it's played in here. And he's there to clear it. That'll be a throw. Eze. Rice. Caresses it through. Climbs up big! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing would make him feel much better at the moment.
Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Zubimendi. Gabriel shifted upfield. Trossard. Eze. Spence gets across to intercept that. Gabriel came forwards. Trossard. Eze. Saka. And nice physical challenge. Great defending, strong and determined. Saliba. And it's Eze. And here's Saka. Eze. And a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that has been cleared. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And he thumps it clear. Pedro Porro. Trossard. Calafiori. Giunclido. It's a great ball. Van de Beek. It's Eze. Trossard. Arsenal.